Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Okay, so we're just back from the last episode. Not a lot's changed. Everybody's still working hard. Got Ewan and Zach on the field here, and we have Mary Jane with the biggest trailer on the planet, Penta. And we're here going to be doing some selling. Okay, so canola is still a good price. We've still got 8,500 canola, so I think I'm going to do another run of canola to the harbour, only because it's still a good price. There's also a very good price of soybeans as well at the transport company. You know, that's a great price, and we're still actually hauling it in, so we can actually sell all of the soybean. So once we finish the harvest, that's what we're going to do. I actually thought going the other way was quicker, and not only that, we didn't have to go through a football pitch either, and ruin a game of football with yeah, tractor tyre marks. So we're going to go this way. I don't know, it did feel a bit quicker. But how are you all? I am very well, and excited to see the farm. Come on, I don't really want to spend any money now. Really, I want to probably get through this harvest, and then get geared up ready for the next harvest. And I think by then we should be in a pretty good... Oh, that makes me cringe when I see that. Oh god, look at it. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, get through the next harvest, and then we might have enough money to buy field number 3. And then once you've got field number 3, we basically put it all together, and that becomes one big field. Happy days. That's what we want. That's what we're aiming for. So you want, you know, if you think of it, that's a pretty big area. You know, 1, 2, and 3 all together. Lovely. We keep the sugarcane going, field number 4, and then we can maybe look at buying a small field like number 4. Oh, sorry, 14. Sorry, field number. Whoa, that was lucky. I nearly smacked straight into the signalling post on the railway. Because I was looking at the map, I wasn't looking where I was going. So, yeah, sorry, field number 14 with the sugarcane. But if we look at field number 4, that's nice and small. We might actually put that into grass and purchase that. So I do want to do another mission this episode, whether it's on mission number field number 3 or field number 4. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I love it when a plan comes together. So it's all about the money. It's all about the money. So I know we're spending a lot on workers and things, but they are doing work. You know, they are busy. They're not. It's not a waste of money. It's all stuff that needs to be done. So, okay, then place your bets. Let's see. Let's see what you think. 11,000. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Considering we, you know, it's only 8,500. It's not even a full load. But I'll tell you what. I'll pause it here, and I'll meet you back when we're ready to do some more selling. Okay, some good news then that we're nearly finished the harvesting on this big field. So we'll wait for that to finish, and we'll unload. So actually, what I might do is kick you out and unload it ourselves. Whoops. Okay, so that's everything. That combine's fully unloaded. Brilliant. So what we'll do is we'll unload this into the silo, and then we'll sell it at the... Is it the grain elevator? Well, we'll drop this off, and then I want to start the drilling. Now, I've been told that the seeder that we have is a direct drill, which means you don't need to cultivate it. You can actually drill straight away, which is pretty cool. So we will do that. I do love it how it comes out. It reminds me of the I'm just a teapot, short and stout. This is my handle and this is my spout. Yeah, you lot probably think I've gone crazy. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. But alright, let's head back. So I think we've finished this trailer. We won't need this trailer for a little bit. So we will park it up here. And I do want to sell that sugarcane. That sugarcane cedar. I do want to sell it. We don't need it. Don't need it at all. And I don't actually think we've got a fertilizer. So that's something we need to get. Which is a shame, because I don't want to spend any money. This is nice and full, which is great. And I think this this little compact tractor can run this pretty well. I'm going to go canola again. Canola, yeah, that was probably, what, a £50,000 harvest? And that was, I think, on a smaller field. So I do want to change it to canola. And we're going to have a canola harvest this time. We're not getting into cows. So at the moment, let me just get rid of that. We're not getting into cows just yet. We will do, but at the moment, so we don't need the. Oh, we don't need the. God, I already made a right mess of that. We don't need the hay or the straw. There we go. Just line that up properly. It's a bit deceiving because it's actually under. Yeah, the wheels are not nothing part of it, but. There we go. Lovely. Yep, I'll crack on with that. Happy days. I actually think this is going to fill up before it's finished, this sugarcane harvest. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell the soybean to the transport company at 1,787 per 1,000 litres. So let's load the soybean. So it's probably going to take us 2 loads, but the good thing is we can actually store it at the grain elevator until we're ready to sell it. Try and get it as level as possible. Brilliant. Let's go. So this will bring us a pretty sum of money. So that seeder is pretty. If you think about it, that seeder is pretty cool. It direct drills, which means you don't need to cultivate. It fertilizes, and obviously it seeds. So it's it really is yeah, a pretty cool little seeder. And I think once we get field number 3, we will need some bigger equipment for sure. And I'm really glad I leased that truck. Okay, it probably wasn't the most financial best thing to do, but it just saves me having to stop, you know, sell it, and yeah, and that, I think that owes, was it 50,000 litres? So there's a good payday coming from there as well. Right, the grain elevator, I think, is through this building. Yep, there we go. The Argo Gucho. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it. Lots of animals. So we'll sell it here. Or not sell it, we'll just store it here. Just for the moment. There we go. Can you look after my soybeans, please? So I think going for the high value crop to start with is a good plan. Go with the soybean, go with the canola, and sell it when it's green. you know, we're maximising our money. And to be fair, it's less taxing on wages and things like that because the yield is slightly lower. I know it's a higher value, but the yield is lower. You know, you're not making so many trips to the silo to unload, and so it's pretty good. And the benefit, obviously, wheat and barley is the straw that gets left over, which obviously we can bale and use for bedding for the cows, as well as food for the cows as well. But at the moment, we're not looking to get into cows just yet. We're not a million miles away. I just want to get field number 3 first, and then we're going to be in a pretty good place. Yeah, that sugarcane is at 88%. He's still got quite a bit to go, so we're yeah, I'm looking forward to see how much that massive trailer goes for. Estancia Lapacho. I just love the pink tree. It's worth living here. You know, it's worth moving from Goldcrest Valley to Homer on sale. What's going on here? Okay. Wow. Okay, it kind of stopped my truck. That was weird. Okay, Homer's on sale, but we're nowhere near rich enough to buy anything from Homer. But in case you're interested, let's have a look and see what sort of sale they've got on. Let's have a look. Homer. Category. There should be a sales thing, shouldn't there? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got a transport header trailers. Can we transport headers safely on the road? Okay, so that's a header transport for 15% off. That's not bad. You got the big old. You got the attachment there, and you got the sugar beet harvester. 420,000. Wow. Okay, is that with the discount? Or is that you get a discount? I don't know. You also get the smaller sugar beet harvester, which I think is. I don't know what the width is between these two. I imagine this one's going to be a lot more. But yeah, and then you got the the truck and the trailer that you can drop off, the grain tank, as it were. So essentially, you put that next to the field, and then instead of the tractor going to the silo to dump the grain in the silo, it will dump it into this thing here, and then you come by. Because what capacity is that? 25,000 litres. It's not that much of a capacity, to be honest. But yeah, then you go pick this up and then take it to the silo or sell it or whatever you need to do. But yeah, we don't need that stuff yet. We'll continue as we are. All right, let's refill soybean. Oh, I'm looking forward to this payday. This is going to be a nice payday. Take it back over to the grain elevator, jump in the train as you do, but before I sell it, I might just check out what else we got in stock, and maybe see what the train prices are. Maybe we could do like a big batch sale of everything we got in stock. Because we need about 250,000 to buy that other field. So it certainly isn't going to be this harvest, but maybe the next harvest. Who knows? We'll buy a little fertilizer just to do the. Well, we might even hire it. No, we're not going to hire it. We're going to buy a tiny little fertilizer. You know, maybe the old Massey Ferguson type. You know, some of the classic. Certainly isn't going to be an expensive one. So don't really want you to spend any money. Now we could buy a lot of sheep, but at the moment the sheep hasn't actually earned us anything. Hasn't really cost us much. Well, I don't think it actually cost us anything apart from the outlay of the sheep. But yeah, I just want to. Just want to put money into the into that third field, and I think we'll be sitting pretty. let's head back to the farm. So that sugarcane's at 99%. I wonder if we can sell the sugarcane to the transport company. We'll have to check out the prices. We could probably quickly just unload it there. Okay. Have they finished? Or is it just some of the textures not loading in? Ah, there we go. It's all loading in. So, yeah, not quite finished. Well, let's swap the trailers over again. The invisible tractor. So let's unload it there. Oh, I'm quite proud of myself. I've done that first time. And then we're got the invisible tractor again. Okay, off he goes. Let's go out here. Let's see where we're going to sell this then. Because this is like 50. Is it 50,000 or more than 50,000? Yeah, 50,000 litres of sugarcane. Look at that. It's huge. So where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Sugarcane. Do you know what? I'm so tempted to just take it to the transport company because that's not a bad price. It's not the best price, but it's not the worst price either. Best price is the bakery, but yeah, I'm going to take it to the transport company. We're going to do all this in one hit. It's more exciting. That's what it is. That's a lot of sugarcane. So I think it works out as 50 times 249. So say 250 times 50. Okay, so 250 times 10 is 2,500. 2,500 times 5 is 10,000. So it's about 12,500 if my maths is correct. But oh yeah, I could be way off. Actually, I don't know. Can you store more than one in here? I'm sure you can. Oh, it's let me, so that's good. I hope this is a thing. Wow. Oh, look at that piston. That's a single acting multi-stage piston. You see coming down there. Now that is single acting because it's actually coming down by the weight of its own of the trailer. Whereas these on the side, these pistons on the side, look, it's not showing it. They're showing it as a single acting because there's only one hose going to the bottom of the cylinder. Like that's got to be double acting. It can't be anything else. The ones on the side, it could be single acting because of the weight of the actual back, but yeah. But that one at the back, that's definitely a double acting cylinder. It's got to be. It's only showing the one hose going to it though. Sorry, you guys know I love my hydraulics. So I think we're going to be ready to sell what we've got now. Have we got anything else in the... Have we got anything else in here that's worth selling? Like some... Oh, no, not really. No. Okay, we're going to get the train. And then we're going to sell. Well, actually, what we need to do really, first of all, is take this back. Because we don't need the... don't need this anymore. Just so we don't... the Ewan is getting low on seed as well. Actually, I don't know how much seed we've got actually in stock. We'll have to sort that out very soon. But we'll get rid of this so we don't get any more money. And while we're there, we'll pick up a little fertilizer and sort out Ewan's seed. That sounds so wrong. He's at 2% seed. Yeah, I love my inspector mod. Okay, he's out. Oh, sorry. Just cut to that car. So yeah, I think it's a good idea getting this huge trailer. It certainly did help, and it freed up the other trailer for us to do a bit of selling. So $5,000. You know, we done that in the mission in the last episode. So I'm quite pleased. Quite pleased. Okay, let's dump out and return this huge trailer. There we go. Cool. So while we're here, let's pick up a very small, I think just this will do. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else. Nothing special. So let's buy, yeah, let's buy that. Although let's have a look what mods I've got installed. Any... Ooh, the bed knot. Oh, the Punisher. Have you seen the Punisher on Netflix? Incredible. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch it. It's brilliant. Okay. Don't know. What's that? That's a 4 meter. This one's a 12 meter, and it's only 6,000. The Punisher is 4 meters. I'm not quite sure. Oh, does that take... Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, it's just got a bigger capacity. I think that's got a capacity of 2,000 litres, and this has got a capacity of 700. So I'm going to go for the cheap and cheerful. Like I say, I'm trying to save my money. So let's buy that one. There we go. Cool. And it's just a real cheap and cheerful. You stick it in there, and it comes out the back. Nice and simple. So hopefully I got enough seed to... Oops. How do I connect that? Oh, I'm way off. Yeah, hopefully I got enough seed to actually fill up Ewan and finish that field. We'll see. Now I know I've got some fertilizer pellets at the barn, so we can sort that out. Absolutely filthy. Look at all the muddy boots. So we got this ready for the sugarcane. It's a bit of a pain having to spend $6,000, but we've got it now, haven't we? Okay, let's do a bit of off-roading. Okay, it looks like field number 3. I've got some harvesting to do, which will bring in a lot of money. So maybe the next episode we'll time-lapse some harvesting for field number 3 for our good friend who we're trying to butter up because we want to buy his field. And I think the pellets are on this side here. I think this is it. We can just fill up here, can we? Can we not fill it from here? Nope, clearly not. We can't fill it from there. Right, so I thought these were... Oh, okay. Anyway, let's go sort out you in quickly. I'll just move you. So we got some seed along here. So I'm hoping just to fill him up from here. Just leave you there for a moment. Okay, you. Let's go fill you up. So you see it hasn't done very much at all, and it was full. So it does use a lot of seed. Oh, and I haven't turned off the combine either. Let's close those flaps and we'll continue. See, luckily the fertilizer does last a fair amount of time, but the seeds don't last long at all. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, you're close. Oh, you're very low on fuel. We need to sort the fuel out soon. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about you, but we're worried you may... Well, maybe they're just there for show. Maybe they're not actually... maybe there's nothing in them. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I see. Alright, we don't need to worry about you for the moment. Let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. You're doing that. You're doing that. I don't know whether to stop you and get some fuel. 17 litres. Okay, let's just go on the train. Let's turn you on. And let's get going. So we need to go to grain elevator 3. Where are we in the world? Okay, we're at the top left. So you've got to go all the way around, pick up the grain elevator 3, and then come back to the transport company to sell our goods, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just chilling out in the train. Choo choo. Looks a beast. So it's nice to finish the episode off and selling quite a bit. So come on then, place your bets. So what we got? We got 40, I think about 45,000 soybean. We've got 50,000 sugarcane to sell, which is huge. Yeah, so that's a lot. I am worried about the ST Max 105 because we're going to run out of fuel soon. Let me just quickly check to see how he's getting on. He's still on 17 litres, so he should be enough to finish this, and then the fuel station's only over there, so I can take him, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's continue our journey. Where are we? We're at the grain elevator, number 1. So we got yeah, we've got these two. Well, 3, 4. It looks like you sell 4 different types of grain and some logs right at the end there. Oh, well done, cars. Oh, nice of them. I say nice of them, but yeah, it's not very nice of them if they don't stop and we plough straight into the side of the car. Well, with you in there with the seed, it's already at 78%. Gosh, it just goes through so much seed. So we may need to stock up on that on the next episode, and do another seed run with our little trailer. This should be grain elevator 2. Yep, it is. It's probably a good way of storing sugarcane. I think I may have said this before, somebody may have said it before, but just using the grain elevator just to store as much sugarcane as possible. So you could probably wait after, you know, 2 or 3 harvests and sell it all in one go, and see, wait for a good price from the transport company. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, rather than having to sell it all the time, and it just reduces the prices throughout the map. I love that. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Okay, we're coming up to grain elevator 3. We need to start slowing down. And we'll load up the sugarcane and the soybeans. So the soybean first. Yeah, it can all fit in that one trolley, I think. Try and get it all nice and even. Brilliant. Okay, and then we'll fill up the... Uh-oh. Maybe the sugarcane only goes in this one? I hope so, because I can't fill the sugarcane up. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so... Oh, that's one trailer. Okay, so that's one trailer, okay, I guess. Or do we have some from previously also? I can't remember now, but I had a bit of a panic on that. The the sugarcane was like no more. We're okay. Let me quickly check on you. Okay, you good? The engine's turned off. That's fine. I'll leave you until the next episode. Fantastic. All right, let's go. Off we go to sell this. So we got 40-odd thousand soybean and we've got 50,000 sugarcane. Come on, place your bets. Let's see how much this is worth. It's our biggest haul to date, I think. This is, I'm excited. I don't know if you can tell, you know, I get all high-pitched and a bit jerky when I'm, you know, when I'm excited. Let's hope I don't smack the microphone or something. I think it's just at the top of this hill, yeah. Choo choo. Okay, to start slowing down. Go. Oh, look how many go up. Oh, look at that. Oh, gosh. Wow. Okay. 78,880. Wow. Okay. And we got this one. Oh, we shot it. Oh, no. Go back. There we go. Okay, I mean it's not going up as quick, but it's still going up. 11,722. Okay, cool. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So what we're doing, we are now drilling canola on our field 1 and 2. We got a tiny bit of sugarcane in here to sell, but yeah. So what we got to do next episode is fertilise this field, get this field going, and also just finish off drilling the other field. And I'm trying not to say I don't want to spend any money. You know, we're very close. Let's have a look at field 3 to see if there's any missions at the moment on field 3. Let's go visit. Currently no missions available. We'll look at 235. Okay, so the more we do, the less this money goes down. So we're going to be in a. We're very close. I can taste it. I can taste it. And then I think somebody said as well that when you buy a field, make sure it's ready to harvest. Because then not only do you buy the field, but you also get all the lovely harvest that's on the field as well. So we'll have to do that. Just got to make sure it's not sugar beet or anything like that. Because well, I suppose we could hire the vehicles and then take the sugar beet for ourselves. But yeah, it looks like the grass is growing as well. So we can cut some grass maybe for our sheep. But I hope you're enjoying it, and thanks for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2017. Take care, and ciao for now.